Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the 2019 Wauseon Homecoming Parade. We're going to get started in a couple of minutes. What a great day we have, and a great parade for you today. Your announcers today, John Weber from Tiny's Dairy Barn to my right, Joe Freese, Wauseon Middle School Principal, and I'm Max L from 96.1 and the all-new 94.3 The Buck here in Wauseon. It is our privilege to be your announcers today.
And Life Flight just passed over. It looks to me like we have a new colored Life Flight helicopter.
That's nice.
I'm sure I've got a ride on that in my near future.
This is the 85th annual Wauseon Homecoming Grand Parade. It's being brought to you by your Wauseon Chamber of Commerce. I want to thank a couple of people who spend an enormous amount of time putting this together. Your Executive Director, Bill Bird Drummer, and Stephen Maloney from the law offices of Barber, Caperston, McWaters, and Whitlock.
I'm getting this.
Thank you, guys. You've seen the banners all over town, and now it's time to celebrate the event that your friends, families, and neighbors have spent the past year preparing. Wauseon's annual gathering brings the community together in support of the Parks and Recreation. This remarkable tradition is composed of your longtime parade favorites, in addition to some new entries, including bands, floats, twirlers, fire trucks, horses, kings and queens, and much, much more.
And my favorite, what the horses leave. Hey, Democrats have to have a job during the parade too. I'm inclusive. Max, I don't ever remember it being more perfect for a parade than today.
This is the best weather we have had.
This is perfect fat guys weather.
Maybe ever.
Yes.
Making their way in front of us here will be the Wauseon Police Chief and Mayor, Wauseon Chief of Police Keith Torbett, Mayor Kathy Muner. This is the Chief's 25th appearance in the Homecoming Parade. Mayor Muner would like to thank everyone who came out to help celebrate the annual Wauseon Homecoming and its grand parade. Mayor Muner is honored to be riding in this year's parade with Chief Torbett, who will be stepping down as chief after serving 35 years of service to Wauseon citizens and community. I want to thank him very much for his years of service, and when he goes by, we'll recognize him with a round of applause for a job well served. We also want to thank the Fulton County Honor Guard. The Honor Guard volunteers put their time in to provide graveside honors for fallen veterans. No matter what the weather conditions are, time of day or week, the Fulton County Honor Guard answers the call when their services are needed by veterans and their families. Thank you, Fulton County Honor Guard.
Well, as you can see, the Wauseon police car rolling by with all its lights on. A sight seen in John's rearview mirror many a times.
Wow. More times than I can count.
We also want to thank the VFW riders, symbolically protecting this nation's colors today, and the VFW riders, thank you all. As well as Post 7424, proud to support our veterans, the military, and communities. If you have a family member that has served our country overseas, stop out at the post anytime to see if you're eligible to become a member. Many events and dinners held are open to the public throughout the year. Come out to VFW Post 7424, and always remember to thank our veterans. Thank you.
Thanks, guys. What's this? Yeah. Hi, guys. Kenny, how are you? Thanks for your service, everybody. Thank you very much.
Nice throw.
And we have Wauseon City Council. Harold, Freddie, Coach, how are you guys? Nah, not. If you had a pizza, maybe. Those are the best councilmen money can buy.
Linda Ferreira Arquette of Benamora, former Wauseon resident, 3-year member, 20-year volunteer of the homecoming, and affectionately known as the Ticket Lady. She's a special ed teacher at Evergreen and is honored to be selected Grand Marshal this year. She has 2 grown daughters. One is with her today, Mallory Arquette. Linda would like to thank everyone at Wauseon and the community for their support. Please come see her, get your tickets for the 88th Wauseon Homecoming.
Next we have the homecoming chairman. Riding down Fulton Street is this year's homecoming chairman, Keith O'Brien.
Thanks,
This
Keith.
is Keith's 2nd year as chairman.
Great job.
Riding with Keith is his wife, Jerry. Keith and Jerry have served for many years on the committee. Let's give them a big round of applause for all their hard work.
Thank you.
Yes, indeed. They had some circumstances unforeseen. They've done a good job pulling this thing together. And here is the Wauseon Rescue Squad and firemen. Our great equipment. I love watching you guys go by. The dairy barn 3 times a day.
The Wauseon Fire Department was first organized in 1862 and has a rich history that's helped define the city of Wauseon. Just a couple of weeks away
Siren!
from the big fireworks display over the 4th of July holiday that they put on and do a great job with.
Yes, they do. It's an incredible job that they do. And they're certified, bona fide. How about a siren, fellas, gals? Come on. That's what I'm talking about. Guys. I don't understand. You guys run those at 3 in the morning. Why can't we have it during the parade? How about a... Yes. That's what I'm talking about. Our sirens are way better than they are in Europe, too.
Really good.
Yeah, aren't those awful? I saw that during a little flood on Old Orchard one time, had water going over the hood. Last one, we need some siren.
Joining us from a galaxy far, far away, members of the 501st Legion Ohio Garrison and Region Apollo Base. Thank you for being here. These characters will be available for photos later today at 1 p.m. at the Magic Corner and Burns Theater just south of the railroad tracks. Thank you.
I got a uniform just like that at home. I look like the marshmallow guy. That's right. Hi, guys.
Thank you for coming. Here comes your Wauseon High School cheerleaders now.
Hey, guys. They work hard all year long. They practice all the time. It's like football practice without the bruising. Hi, guys.
And the Wauseon High School Band is coming next under the direction of Don Clark and Jazz Bluem.
Don's daughter won the Queen pageant Thursday night.
The band would like to say special thanks to everyone that supports their program, especially the music boosters, school officials, and the community. The band participates in many regional and OMEA functions throughout the year. Thank you to the great community of Wauseon for all your continuous support, and have a great homecoming.
Hey!
Very nice.
Good job.
Gotta go to railroad cross
Thank you, cheerleaders.
train.
Hi, Mr. Clark.
Hey, how are you?
And of course, the cleanup vehicle for the ones that can't make it all the way.
Next we have your 2019-20 Wauseon Lady Indians basketball teams. Please come and show your support throughout this upcoming season. Thanks, girls, for coming out today.
Hey, girls.
Thank you.
Good job. Keep up the good work.
Well, also
Hi,
another
guys.
annual custom is a train. Just kind of slowing things down a little bit, but while we're waiting for the train to go through. Next is Crossroads Evangelical Church. They exist to help people discover and grow to maturity and mission in Jesus Christ. With Sunday morning service times at 8:30, 9:30, and 11, as well as a host of children's programming. They would like to invite your family to worship with them. Crossroads wants to be for our town by serving the community members in any way we can to show the love of Jesus Christ. Check out the flyer to see how many we may be able to serve you and your family.
Thanks, Crossroads.
There's Marv Rittenhouse pulling his train for about the 300th year, Marv. Thank you very much. It's been about that, hasn't it, Marv? 22 years he's been doing this. And he built that all himself. Pretty impressive.
Double train.
Double train. And hey, cops on bikes. Did you guys miss a meeting and here you are? You don't even get a car.
John Borchard has a taser with him today.
Could we do a demonstration right now, John? That's the one thing I've never experienced. Having a bike patrol is one sure way to always include new police officers to our department.
For sure.
Because after you've been there for 5 years, you don't want to ride the bikes anymore. This is kind of like downtown Archibald every day, isn't it, Max?
Pretty much.
Trains all day long.
All day. And here comes your Fulton County Sheriff's Office. Proud to serve our citizens of Fulton County. The Sheriff's Office reminds everyone to please buckle up and don't text and drive. Please.
Not even talk to text? No talking to text? Nothing.
It's distracting, John.
I understand. I don't think it's as distracting as eating a foot long
Well, that's a good point.
whilst going 55. Hi, guys.
We're trying to dig out a fruit pie from underneath the seat before it slid.
Well, that's another story. It's hard to explain. The Fulton County Senior Center. Now that's a smart organization. Tinted windows and air conditioning. I like that. Kenny, how are you? Good deal. Hey, some of them are getting away, you guys. Some of them are escaping.
Please join us at all 5 locations: Wauseon, Delta, Archbold, Swanton, and Fayette. They deliver meals, medical transportation, day trips, fitness, and wellness programs. And enjoy the parade from all of your friends at Fulton County Senior Center. Thanks for all the great work they do.
This is a senior citizens Chinese fire drill, slow motion. We got the Muppets, we've got a cane, everything changes, doesn't it? I'm experiencing that now. I almost can't even remember where you guys are from. Thanks, everybody. They do great work up there.
Pretty sure a couple of them don't qualify as seniors, but no, all right.
That's awesome. Yeah, they're in training. That's a good point of fact. We're all in training. All of us are going to either end up on Life Flight or in the senior citizen bus sooner or later.
Thank you, Senior Center.
Thanks, Kenny.
Fulton County Emergency Management. The EMA provides
Hey,
all
guys.
aspects of comprehensive emergency management. The program, originally known as Civil Defense, is a function of government that coordinates the entire community's effort to minimize the impact of disaster before it occurs. Plans are in place to coordinate the community's response to a disaster as well as rapid and complete recovery from the effects of a disaster. Thank you, Fulton County Emergency Management.
The nice thing is they don't have to prepare for hurricanes or earthquakes.
Sure.
Next, we have the
Guys.
junior teen float.
Guys,
Go over years present and past. The 2019 Prince Eli Simon and Princess Sophie Russell, along with the 2018 Junior Miss Brooklyn Drain, 2018 Miss Jalen Manis, 2019 Junior Court Araya, Alexis, and Skylar, and the 2019 Teen Court Callie, Layla, and Lena.
and here we have the 2019 Homecoming Queen, Miss Olivia Clark. Great job Thursday. That's an old Camaro. I believe we have the other contestants following behind.
Wauseon Homecoming Court first runner-up and congeniality winner, Julie Waldron.
Hi, Julie.
Second runner-up and photogenic was Haley Wurst. Followed by the rest of the court. And thank you, girls, for participating this year in the homecoming contest. Carly Callahan, Jessica French, and Marissa Martinez. This is such
Hi,
a great
Marissa.
part of the homecoming every year. And then 18 queen, Monica Betts.
Hi, Monica. And here comes a staple in the homecoming parade, the Genoa American Legion Band. They were originally founded as the Genoa Eagle Band in the late 1860s, and some of the original members are on the float.
Thank you, Genoa.
Great job. They are the largest and oldest Legion band in Ohio.
Thank you very much for
Thank
being here.
you.
Appreciate it.
They are here out of the love of country and music.
Right. Okay, we have the Fulton County Republican Committees. State Senator Teresa Gavarone of Bowling Green. Hello.
Teresa, send some money up here. Get on it. We don't want candy, we want cash.
Fulton County Commissioner John Root. Jeff Root, County Commissioner. Hi, Jeff.
Hello, Jeffrey.
Brett Cole.
Hi, guys.
County Auditor Scott Hazelman, our prosecutor. Roy Miller's
Johnny.
here, our County
Hi,
Sheriff.
Sandy.
Tracy Zuber, the County Clerk of Courts, and Wendy Hardy, County Recorder. Thank you all for your great service to Fulton
Tracy.
County. I hope I didn't miss anybody.
They are all on the Trump train. Woo, 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 the Trump train.
Fulton County Special Olympics and Triangular Processing is comprised of Special Olympic athletes and supporters from around the county. The Jaguars head to Columbus next weekend for the Special Olympics of Ohio State Summer Games. Be part of our send-off next Friday downtown. Good luck and go Jaguars.
Thanks, Triangular Processing. They do an incredible job out there. Really good.
This is a Twizzle Baton Corps from Maumee, Ohio, directed by Stephanie Wilson with the assistance of Amanda Nix. Encouraging girls from age 3 to 18 to learn the art of twirling baton, building confidence, and having fun whilst performing.
Good job, girls.
Thank you for coming.
Thank you very much. Appreciate you being here today in Wauseon.
I never had the opportunity to increase my ability to twirl, but I've embraced tweaking wholeheartedly.
Yes, you have.
It's because your parents didn't want to put anything like that in your hand.
It's an interesting point.
Hey, here comes Wauseon Machining Manufacturing. 35 years as success as a local business. With solid roots here in Wauseon and Fulton County. They've gained a reputation worldwide for professional tool making, machine building, robotic integration, production machining, and other specialty services. Riding on the float today are the children of some of the employees. What a colorful float. Very nice.
Awesome, you guys.
Along with
Good
their strong
job.
focus on customer service and industry innovation, they're committed to the future of their employees' family. Wauseon Machine's dedication to good business, committed to supporting family values, has made this company the success it is today. Thank you, Wauseon Machine and Manufacturing.
Thank you.
Great float.
They're an awesome corporate resident here in Wauseon. We appreciate everything that you do.
This is a 1980 all-electric city car that was manufactured in Sebring, Florida and purchased by Lamini
Glenn.
Electronics. These were the first all-electric cars manufactured in the United States. A car that is identical to this one is now on display at the Henry Ford Museum in Dearborn, Michigan. Lamb Electronics has served the Wauseon area for over 55 years with dependable and reliable custom electronics design and installation. And here comes Mike and Hannah passing out the world-famous dum-dums.
Here's Spike the Walleye. Walleye came up just short this year, but what a great year for the Walleye. Thanks, Spike, for coming.
Sorry, all we could do for you was a dump truck. Don't worry, you ended up out at the Catholic Church on Friday nights next spring.
Here come the Girl Scouts from the Wauseon troops, building girls of courage, confidence, and character who make the world a better place. These scouts and volunteers are Girl Scout strong and want your girls to be strong too. Troops are forming now for girls going into kindergarten through 12th grades. You can join by visiting gswo.org. Contact Becky Wittenmeyer, 335-6534. See why Girl Scouting is about so much more than just the cookies. Although the cookies are a pretty big deal.
I'm at the age where the cookies are the only thing that matter to me. Great job, you guys.
What's your favorite Girl Scout cookie?
Probably the tag-alongs.
How about the Thin Mints?
No, are you kidding me? If I want a mint, I'll get an Altoid.
All right, my bad.
You can't mix mouthwash and cookies.
Oh, I love Thin Mints. Boy Scouts, Troop 8 of Wauseon, celebrating 80 years. How about that? 80 years of Wauseon, sponsored by Christ United Methodist Church. They mark the milestone Sunday, May 19th, which has been chartered by Christ United Methodist Church since 1939.
Hey, Ken.
Thanks, Scouts. We appreciate you.
The leaders do all kinds of volunteer work
Absolutely.
with these guys, and it's a great organization.
Fantastic.
And I was in the Scouts until I couldn't get a uniform to fit me anymore. I was out with Weeblos.
Yeah?
Yeah, that was it.
You were out?
I was out.
This is Cub Scouts Pack 8, I'm told. Thank you. Now coming up, a place where John spent many of his summer hours, the Wauseon Public Library.
I was scared to go to the bathroom there, and I'm not lying. The basement was archaic, and there was a mean old librarian. They've all changed. They're nice now.
Their float.
The librarians are nice now.
The float celebrates this year's summer reading program theme, A Universe of Stories, which coincides with the 50th anniversary of the Apollo 11 moon landing. The special alien visitor has captured everyone's favorite library assistant, Connie. Along with the special programs offered for the month of June, the library offers regular programs. All programs and happenings are listed on the website and Facebook page, so happy reading, everyone.
We have a great library. Thank you, everyone.
Right now in front of us, we have Christ Church in Wauseon. They'd like to invite kids 2 through age 12, ages 2 through 12, to participate in Vacation Bible School, July 29th through the 31st. So that's the 29th through the 31st. Our focus this year will be on God's 6 days of creation. They'd like to thank the parents and teachers who make VBS a successful event every year. So thank them.
I went to Bible school at the Congregational Church. It's the first place I experienced dipping an Oreo into high C orange. It changed my life. Yes, high C orange with Oreo. Try it. I recommend it. It's the Lions Club. Both of them. What are you guys doing? Oh, okay. I was worried about you. I thought they made you do this by yourselves. Great job, you guys.
Thank you.
The Lions Club does an incredible job.
Since 1951, 35 very active members, always looking for more. You'll probably see us working hard all around town, doing many community projects. The Lions Club we serve.
And look at, they're breeding new members already. That's awesome. You have to restock.
The major causes: blindness, diabetes, childhood cancer, and the environment. They'll have a booth at the Fulton County Fair, so stop and see them there as well. Thank you, Wauseon Lions Club.
Next we have Emmy Miller Tire. They're rolling with fun stuff made from used tires. How about that? They've got a frog, a dog bed, a hose holder, a cycle, a table with stools, a mini sandbox, a mini version of a horse feeder, and a tire swing. All recycled tires. And if you want to make those yourself, Miller Tire will give you a free scrap tire. That's an awesome deal. Thanks, you guys. They're a great corporate citizen.
Here comes F&M Bank, wishing everyone a great time at the homecoming. Your community bank, offering traditional digital banking products. Through the years, F&M's made it their goal to be there for you, and that won't change. You can bank on F&M.
And they're riding in one of the first fire trucks they ever repossessed. Way back when. They took that away from Delta. Hey guys, Veen, you're such a good sport. Here are all the ones that are doing bank teller detention today. They have to walk in the parade. Thanks, you guys.
Rolling along here next is Souder Village in Archibald is Ohio's largest living history destination. This 1914 Model T was gifted to Souder Village by the Jack and Vivian Taylor family. For its new 1920s Main Street, located in the walk-through time at Souder Village. Come for a day of fun in the past this summer at Souder Village. Kids are free every Sunday. Visit the Souder Village website for more details.
Here's Swanton Fire and Emergency Derailment Organization. And if you had control over there, you wouldn't be piling trains up in the backyards. Anne's from Wauseon, and she took over Swanton. That's what happens. All leadership flows from Wauseon.
Here's the Swanton Police. Thank you for being here.
I thank them for the warnings. Okay. I've gotten a couple warnings, but no tickets. Thank you. Not me.
Next, we have Don Chevy Buick GMC and Cadillac. They're on Shoup Avenue Strip here in Wauseon. They offer Chevrolets, Buicks, GMCs, and Cadillacs all under one roof.
Is that
Don's
Wade?
has been proudly serving Northwest Ohio for over 20 years, and they take pride in having the best customer service scores in the area.
And Wade is the best tow truck operator in Northwest Ohio. He is always on duty.
They are the go-to team for everything automotive, 24/7 towing, vehicle sales, roadside assistance, 24 hours a day. And don't forget about Don's awesome service department, parts, body shop, and detail services. Come to Don Chevy Buick GMC and Cadillac, where we're not just talking about taking care of customers, we're doing it every day. Thanks to the Wauseon Homecoming Committee for a fantastic 3 days.
Thanks, you guys.
Thank you. Thanks, guys.
Yes.
Here's your Miss Northwestern Ohio 2019, Emily Legenza. Did I say it right?
Emily. Hey.
She was your homecoming queen in 2015, right? All right. Last week she competed for the title of Miss Ohio. She won a fantastic scholarship, frequently known as the Spirit of Miss America Award. Nice job.
Congratulations. And here's a whole load of kids that Don's tows to school every morning. You miss the bus, you call Don's. They're 24-hour service. They even provide the riders with candy. That's very nice of you, Don. Don, I didn't even know you had one that young. You're a brave man. Thanks, Don, for bringing everything.
Yeah, thanks a lot, Donnie.
Guys. Now it's the OK Electric truck. It's being driven by Dan Moore and his wife Kelly. Oh, that's not his wife Kelly. That's Brandon. Kelly's in the back. Hi, Kelly. She used to work at Tiny's, and now she's running the electrical corporation. Third generation of Krauses to run the business. They've been around since 1950.
Here comes the Tree King. Tree care, tree removal, stump removal. All in tree service at affordable prices.
Hey guys, that's a beautiful toy right there.
Thanks, Tree King, for being here.
Thanks, guys.
Nice truck.
Hey, apparently Archibald and German Township got things worked out. Here they are. Thanks for the siren, fellas. They're led by Chief Dave Davis, and they cover Archibald and German and half of Franklin Township. Thanks a lot for coming, you guys. Good job. Attaboy.
We put kids in charge of that, they get it done.
That's what I think it should be, too. Yeah, absolutely.
Here comes the Terry Hendricks floats, and we appreciate Terry being here with both of his dealerships. Terry Hendricks, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram, south end of town in Archibald, and Terry Hendricks Ford. This year they're featuring 3 new models, the all-new Ford Ranger, and the newly designed Ram heavy-duty truck, and the all-new Jeep Gladiator. They're also featuring the Shelby GT350 and the Ford Edge STI. Stop over and check out the line of Ford and Ram trucks at Terry Hendricks.
Thanks, guys. Huh. We apparently have the other train coming through. Is it still 96 trains a day average?
110.
110 trains a day. Trump economy. It's gone up 14 trains a day. So it used to be 96.
We've had 40 already since the parade started.
Well, it's 109 a couple weeks ago. That one didn't make it. Took a stop at Swanton.
Folks, if you've not purchased your homecoming grand prize tickets yet, please do so today. $10,000 will be given away at midnight, and some other great prizes as well. But see a homecoming committee member, make sure you get your tickets.
And they are selling chicken dinners starting 5 minutes ago. If you want to make your way over to the barbecue tent and grab one of those, it's a perfect day to have a picnic. Maxie, tell us more about the Buck. Tell us the story of how you ended up in country music.
How I ended up there?
Right.
Well, my kids.
Because you wouldn't have ended up there 20 years ago.
I have 5 kids and all love country music, so they said put a country station on, and we did. And we put it here in Wauseon, and the brand new Wauseon studio will be coming. Hopefully we'll have it up and done by the end of the year. Weather hasn't been very cooperative thus far to get in the field and work and move dirt.
Yeah. So I'd say the farmers would probably agree with you.
We hope to have a start on it already, and we're way behind.
Well, all the kids at the dairy barn, they're all country music.
Well, we appreciate the great support. By the way, Wauseon Indian fans, you're going to hear every Wauseon football game home and away all season long on the Buck.
Yay!
We're excited about that.
That's awesome.
Yeah, and your sports announcers, Rick Stidham and Aaron Barajas, will be calling all the action for the Indians home and away, all 10 games on 94.3. You can stream us on 943thebuck.com, every game, all the time.
You're aware that Rick can't read, aren't you?
Well, we're working on it.
Somebody go drawing pictures? Crying out loud. They'll do a great job.
I'm really excited.
They are both football fans, that's for sure.
Yep.
But Aaron's there to guide Rick through the broadcast,
so
there's got to be somebody that's grounded.
Yeah. Rick said he'll do it as long as he can get the Browns report every week. There's a Browns fan. He might be the biggest Browns fan of all time.
He's definitely up there. He's a big enough fan that it's fun to make fun of him.
Rolling along here, thank you to Roger Rice, who has recently retired from Redline Equipment, for helping out with this event today. Roger's followed by Bill Roth, who works in sales at the Archibald store. Redline Equipment has 12 stores within Michigan, Ohio, and Indiana. Some of the brands that Redline carries are Case IH, Bobcat, Cub Cadet, and Grasshopper.
Hey, right here's the Taco Bell delivery truck. Disguised as an ARS. Hi guys. They do a great job. We're glad to have you here. They offer residential, commercial, and industrial solutions for refuse and recycling, and they provide small containers and roll-off boxes for larger cleanups. I'm just kidding about Taco Bell. I love Taco Bell.
Here comes Morenci Fire Department reminding you to check your smoke alarms and have a fire plan. Morenci, thanks for being here. Appreciate you very much. Thanks for your service.
That's a big toy. Very nice. Thanks, you guys.
Another train.
There's Brett's Towing and Repair. They're new to Wauseon, and they've picked up they pick up the kids that missed the bus in junior high and high school. The younger ones are on Don's. We're glad to have them in Wauseon. They're in the former location of Lee's Body Shop. They have 24-hour towing, roadside assistance, and commercial truck service. Their goal is to provide you with fast, friendly, professional service at an affordable price. They offer hours of after-hours appointments and do whatever they can do to fit your schedule. Thanks a lot for coming, you guys. Welcome to Wauseon.
Yeah, welcome to Wauseon, Brett. Thank you. Appreciate you having you in the parade today and in the community.
Kenfeld Group, LLC, your local John Deere dealer. The Kenfeld Group now offers at-home mower service, so schedule today. And our ready-to-mow mobile service truck will bring mower service to you.
From Defiance, Ohio, ladies and gentlemen, Vaughn Whitmer's Rube Band, made up of instrumentalists from all around the Northwest Ohio corner. Brian Archibald Napoleon, Sylvania, Defiance, and as far away as Columbus, Ohio. Please welcome the Bud Whitmer Rube Band.
Nice rig from JLC Transportation. I'm sure this is a volunteer job.
James T. Blank.
I gave you heart, nothing but a pocket gun.
Wauseon, Ohio's Jamie Blank on the bass drum, ladies and gentlemen.
A human ball of energy. And the Delta Police. Hello, Delta. Chief Nathan Hartsock. You ditched the mayor today. Good for you.
Thanks, Chief.
Next we have the Joy Center. Center for Women's Ministry is a 501c charitable organization that provides free peer counseling, leads support groups, Bible studies, and prayer groups at no charge to women in the community and surrounding areas who are hurting or broken.
Uh-oh, we're getting a prize here.
Thank you very much, Joy Ministries, for being here. They're at 410 North Shoup in Wauseon.
Thanks, Anna. Thank you.
Up next, members of the Fulton County Democrats, thank you for being here today.
That's awesome. You got all 4 Democrats on the float today. Nobody has 100% attendance. Good job, you guys. Thank you. Hey, we have the Fayette Police Department. They want to thank the Homecoming Committee for inviting them. It wasn't my idea. I want you to know that. We got enough cops over here.
There's Team Johnson Limo and Wauseon Downtown Association, who is also inviting you to the Strawberry Festival at the Farmers Market, North Fulton Street, next Saturday, June 29th. I want to thank Team Johnson Limo for being here and bringing their really cool trolley. Brandon Johnson and Team Johnson are located out on Airport Highway between Delta and Swanton, and they have some cool vehicles, including the Mega Lounge,
Thank you.
Their video game party bus. So get a hold of Team Johnson, look them up on Facebook or teamjohnson.com.
Hey, we've got Marco's Pizza's trailer and truck here, and there's Marco. Hello, Marco. I think you should put on about 30. They're locally owned and operated, and they serve authentic Italian pizza fresh baked subs, cheesy bread, and made-to-order salads, and they are all very good. Plus, they're passing out coupons. Make sure you raise your hand and get a coupon. Thank you, Marcos. I can't do Anytime Fitness.
Anytime Fitness in Wauseon would like to make healthy happen. To get you started on that journey, we have our Summer for Free deal. Stop in and see us today to get started.
Yeah, I think if you're going to be in the parade, you have to be able to walk it, and that's what they're doing. And they're packed into that thing. That's the first time there's been 5 in that vehicle.
Bethany Panther Tibbs finished 2018's Michigan State Advancing Sparring Champion. Earned gold this year at the Olympic Karate Qualifier. It's not karate, it's karate.
Karate.
That's how Kramer says it on Seinfeld.
That's right.
She then fought her way back onto Team USA speed fighting this month, winning gold against the best 10-year-olds in the United States.
So don't mess with her.
She's the #1 seed in her weight division at this year's World Karate and Kickboxing Championships in November.
She has ruled every playground she's ever been on.
And representing Wauseon at the World Championships in Niagara Falls, New York, as well as representing the USA, trains out of the Iron Body Karate Dojo here in Wauseon. John gives special lessons Wednesdays at 7 p.m.
Heavyweight division.
Yes.
We can battle anybody for 4 seconds. I think they're right across the street from Tiny's, aren't they? Yeah.
Yes.
Yep, I see them over there all the time. You guys work hard.
Thanks for being here.
Good for you.
Cricket Wireless is here, bringing excellent cell service through AT&T. 4 lines, unlimited talk and text data for $100.
And they work hard. There's somebody at a picnic table in front of that store every day. You guys are at it. Good for you. That's a pretty truck. Thanks for being here. Hey, we got great clips next. It's a great time to get a clip, I always say. I used to always say, 40 years ago I said, don't forget to grab your hair care products. That's where I get all my wax. Stop by at Great Clips. It's going to be great. Thank you for coming, guys.
Next in that yellow truck. Pretty hard to miss. American Winery is located on Airport Highway, a quarter mile west of State Route 108, where the big flag flies. American Winery opened almost 4 months ago on March 1st, and they're open Wednesday through Saturday, 12 to 9 p.m. Please come try a sample tasting, glass, or bottle of locally made wine from the grapes grown right here in Northwest Ohio.
And
soon
they will be
to have craft beers as well.
They're going to tap those kegs right after the parade. That's you. All right. Haven Heights Baptist Church has the van and lots of people following them. Thank you for coming. They have a vacation Bible school that starts July 8th, and they invite you to join them for worship on Sundays at 10:15. Thanks for coming, you guys.
Here comes Oasis Christian Fellowship, grateful to be a part of the community of Wauseon.
Hi, guys.
Our mission is to share the love of Jesus and serve the community.
Yes.
Oasis loves this city and its people. Happy homecoming, everybody. Thanks, Oasis, for being here. Jesus loves me, this I know, for the Bible tells me so. Isn't that right? Hey, Road Dog. Good, buddy.
Brody! Got the shades. Hi, guys.
Hi, Robin.
Robin bringing up the rear. She's the poop scooper. Yeah, a couple of those guys are potty trained, aren't they?
Thanks, Oasis.
Thank you, guys.
Here comes 2020, John.
Custom molded plastics, one of my favorite things. They're in Holiday City and they have a state-of-the-art facility that has 18 presses. The recent expansions they're looking to add to their team. Check out their website or apply up here at the desk right after the parade. They need people to work there. Thanks, 2020. Now there's one of my favorite things in the winter. I give thanks every time you go by in the winter.
Yep.
Thanks a lot.
Fulton County Safe Community is an ODOT partner with local law enforcement, county agencies, schools, businesses, and community organizations to create awareness and prevention of death and injuries caused by traffic crashes. Safe Communities advocates for awareness through education initiatives to develop a safer Fulton County.
But if it gets too safe, we don't need the cops anymore. It's counterproductive. But I know one thing, when you're traveling on a winter road after a storm, you know when you enter another county because these guys have our roads clean.
Yep.
Hey, it's the post office. Hey guys, there's a guy that missed a meeting and this is what happens. Yep, you weren't there, you're carrying the truck. Freddie Flintstone style. We love the mail. Thanks, you guys.
Carrier Jason Barnes and future mailman Mason, who lives here in Wauseon at Jason's Root.
Great job, you guys. This is Michaela Clymer. She's a 2019 Fulton County Dairy Ambassador. Got milk? Do we still use that phrase? June is National Dairy Month. You gotta have 3 servings a day if you're gonna grow up with strong bones.
We also have Chloe
Guys.
Kriege is the 2019
Hi, Byron.
Fulton County 4-H Lamb Ambassador.
Oh! Hit me right in the lip. That's
Nice.
a great shot.
Nice shot.
And I'll be seeing you after the parade. Me and that Karate Kid are coming after you. I don't know.
Austin Arps dropping in 1957. John Deere 620. Did I get that right, Austin? All right, that's beautiful. Sounds great too.
I was hit in the lip by a toy cow.
Thanks to the Arps family. Thanks to the pork producers.
Wauseon
They'll see
machine.
you at the fair. And here comes Sterlina.
As God is my witness, I have milked that cow. About 3 o'clock one morning, sitting in front of Sterling's.
The 162nd Fulton County Fair will be held August 30th through September 5th this year. Come join the fun. There is something to do or see for everyone.
Denise, this is the parade people.
We thank you for your years of dedication. The tractors are revved up and ready for the Fulton County Fair. See you soon.
Thank you, Stephen Maloney.
Thanks, you guys.
Bill Drummer. Great job on the parade and everybody else who participated and helped organize. I hope I didn't leave anybody out.
Awesome job.
Great Wauseon Homecoming Parade. Please,
Thank you,
folks,
Kevin.
stick around. Spend some money
Thank
today.
you.
Keep the homecoming rolling. Support the food markets. Support the different events. Buy some rides for the kids.
Chicken barbecue.
Yes.
Entertainment all day and all night. No reason to leave because the temperature's perfect.
Absolutely wonderful day. And
Let's hear the siren.
Yep, one time. There it is.
That's what I'm talking about. Thanks, you guys, and thank you, everyone, for coming to the 2019 Wauseon Homecoming Parade.